Welcome to Tartar 7, and this is a review 5 years in the making. This right here. Well, actually, about 8 years. I don't really know how many years. I just know, like, it's been a long time since they announced Ant-Man. And ever since they announced me, I was like, oh, they're gonna do an action figure, and I was so happy. Because, you know, like, these are so hard to find Ant-Man action figures, and then they are just waiting for them to make the movie and release one, and I am so I found this today. I was actually expecting this to kind of be a sad day because just reasons of things that like happened in past few years on this day, but to be honest, this is actually the greatest day of my life. Well, one of them actually. I got a few Jurassic World things which we'll be reviewing soon. I got a Jurassic Park t-shirt which I've been looking for. They revealed the casting on Spider-Man, and then I found this. Today has just been possibly the best day ever for me, and really good day in a long time and stuff. So yeah, it's just great. And so starting off with the top. Oh, it's just amazing. Like, I just love this box. But here we have the Ant-Man Marvel logo, Marvel Ant-Man, whatever. We have this clear box where we can see Ant-Man and all of the amazing accessories in this set. We have the Marvel Infinity series in here with this black and red stylish kind of like on the box, kind of like a, you know, like Ant-Man's suit. And we have the Ant-Man with Hasbro written here. At top we have Build-A-Figure Collection Ultron, just a warning. And on the sides we have Ant-Man running with an ant army can be seen on the bottom. And then like on the back we have this like prototype image, it appears, of Scott Lang standing there, a bio, Marvel Ant-Man, Marvel Legends Infinite series, Build-A-Figure Collection Ultron written here with, you know, like the other available characters. I'm going to try and do Wasp and Giant Man, not the rest, because, you know, those are really, I'm just an Ant-Man collector, I'm just collecting for Ant-Man, really, and like the characters involved in the Ant-Man series. Don't really care about these three, or, you know, like the main characters, that is. And so we have the, like, you know, writing here, pretty much just information, and let's start actually talking about it, which I am very happy to be doing. Please hold. Normally, like, when I say please hold, I'm going to try and talk through this moment, but whenever I take these, like, Marvel Legends out of the plastic is really, really loud, so be careful. It might be loud. Whoa. Just whoa. I know you guys can't see this on screen, but whoa. Oh man, this is amazing. This is possibly the best I've ever bought in years in action figures, and I've only held this for like maybe 15 seconds. Wow. It just feels amazing. And look at the red and the black. They work so well on this. We're starting off with the helmet. This was actually something I wasn't actually thinking about buying because of the helmet. You know what? I don't care anymore because like it was a little like I found it strange it didn't have the mouth guard and how it had orange eyes. But like and from one of the prequels, he's not wearing the mouth guard thing. So you know like it's probably gonna be something he can take off, and the orange eyes are something I can't overlook because this is just amazing. We have the red lines going here, and we have the little antennas on the back in red, and the silver and black like on the side, like kind of the gunmetal effect that we've seen like on a lot of other characters. Not necessarily in Marvel Legends, but just over the years, like Marvel lines. And we have the red on the shoulders and the silver here, and wow, look at the neck. Look at the neck sculpting. Is this popping up on camera? I hope this is, because just look at that. It's perfect. There's the back of the head. And we have the red going in with the black. I was actually a little annoyed with costume at first, because I'm more familiar with Hank Pym, and I was thinking it would have been better if it was all red with these three little black circles. Or, no, not really circles, but lines. But, you know, Scott Lang's comics in the comics, Scott Lang's costume in the comics, I've started reading more into his history, has actually had his design similar to this with three like red lines instead of black lines and just having the suit almost all black. So you know I'm not too upset by it now. And we've got the silver here. Oh wow, it's just perfect. And the belt is amazing. Look at this. Look at the sculpting detail. Oh, this is the best. And then we've the arms. We have this kind of little bland here, you know. But you know, like moving to here, we have this awesome red. And we have these little gloves, and they're really cool. They have like these orange and silver band going around them, and we have this kind of like machine look. He has these open hands, which, you know, would be kind of cool if they were fist. But then again, Ant-Man doesn't really, like, I don't know. Like, I mean, it'd be cool if they were fist, but I'm not going to complain about it or anything. And then on the back, this is possibly my favorite part right here, like with the sculpting and everything. Look at this. We have a red circle here. We have the silver and the red lining up. Then we have more sculpting on the belt, which is just amazing. This is just amazing. Possibly the best sculpting on an action figure I have ever seen. I'm also a huge Ant-Man fan, by the way, so yeah. And so we have these red lines going around, and pretty much the rest of the legs are all black. We have these little knee guards here, and then we have some red on the back of the boots. They're really cool. Well, kind of that's actually more on the knee. Yeah, I don't think that's really part of the boot. I think it's more the knee, actually. Or not really the knee, but the back of the knee. Well, no, because sorry. More the back of the leg. But the shoes are, like, pretty much bland. But other than that, like, they're fine. So, articulation. Ant-Man appears to have a 360 at the head. I believe this is a ball joint. I'm not completely sure. I am not very familiar with Marvel Legends. The head can turn and go up and down stuff. The arm can do a full 360. I love it when action figures have this. They can swing out, but just a little bit, very hindered. That's one of my favorite movements, so whenever it's not on there, that's a little sad. But yeah, we have a 360 here, bendability, and I can go up and down. And we also have a 360 at the wrist, but that is not all. We also, well, this one can't do it, I don't think. This one appears to have a very tiny joint to allow it to have some movement, which is very nice that's been included. There is a 360 at the torso belt, you could say, but I'd be careful because it looks like it hurts the belt to do that, so you might not want to do that, guys. I think this is called an ab crunch. You can kind of do that, but yeah, I don't want to like try and hurt the action figures like articulation because this is just awesome. The legs can kick out and back. They can kick out to the sides. We have 360 here. Wow, very awesome. They appear to be double jointed, I believe. I don't know the terms on all of these, but I'm just guessing. I think that's what they're called. And we also have the leg, which can go up and down, and it can also go to the sides, which is very, very cool. So an articulation and just detail, it is awesome. This is amazing. Just amazing. If it would stand up, because I know a lot of these have problems standing up. But yeah, I'm just gonna set Ant-Man here. And real quick, because we are running out of time, let's talk about the accessories. So I'm going to start off with Ultron's head, which it's a weird accessory to start off on, but, why not? So yeah, Ultron's head. To me, when this was announced, I kind of felt like this was a slap in the face, because, in the comics, Ant-Man made Ultron, but in the movies, it was Iron Man, and now Ant-Man comes with Ultron's head, which, I know it's for the Build-A-Figure, but still, it's kind of strange. I'm not going to get too much in detail, but you can see it's pretty well detailed with the red eyes and silver. The sculpting and paint job's okay, but the sculpting is amazing. And even though this is aimed for the Build-A-Figure line, this actually has a double feature, which, it's not really intended to be, but it could be. At least I'm going to use it as that. And I will show you that in a moment. But right now, I'm going to get out Mini Ant-Man and Mini Yellow Jacket. So why don't we start off first with Mini Yellow Jacket. Okay, hold on, I'm going to grab Mini Ant-Man though, because I do not want him to fall out of the box and lose him forever. Because Mini Ant-Man is very mini awesome. So yeah, we have Mini Yellow Jacket. He's actually very cool. I was super happy. I would be careful because these appear to be very thin, his little lines. I was very happy when they announced Yellow Jacket. As you can see, he's got some awesome paintwork. Love the claws. Kind of like the Eric O'Grady design of the Ant-Man suit. Very cool, I like it. And yeah, I was kind of very happy when they announced it because they're not going to do a large scale version of him, so it's great we can get this. And this is all around action figure, very awesome. This accessory wise too. Hold on, the ant is stuck in the packaging. Be careful when you're getting the ant out of the packaging. He's stuck in there with the wings, kind of like inside the plastic. And then back to this Ant-Man, Mini Ant-Man, possibly my least favorite part about it. I wish he had some paint on the eyes. I believe this is Hasbro San Diego Comic Con exclusive version. Just that one's going to have paint on the eyes and stuff. But it has a silver helmet, and as you can see, the red. It actually has some pretty good detail. You can put the Ant-Man. You can put Ant-Man here, as you can see. It looks very awesome. I do feel the ant is out of scale. If I can bring this in real quick. My Hank Pym from Marvel Universe. And his fine ant. Let me take it out of the bag for you guys. I'm so sorry this video is going long, but I'm just enjoying doing this review. And if you're not enjoying watching it, then oh well. I'm just enjoying this. It's way too much. I normally don't enjoy videos. I just normally get nervous around these things, but wow, I am just enjoying this way so much. But yeah, so Marvel Universe, I kind of felt this was a more accurate sizing, even though, like, he can't really stand on it, so maybe it's not more accurate. But as you can see, the mini Ant-Man from Marvel Universe, he's a little bit bigger than mini Ant-Man from Marvel Legends, who's currently dying on this ant over here. Let's pick him up. But I do feel the ant is a bit oversized, actually. But other than that, pretty much, it's real good. So, like, the alternate play feature I was talking about here, well, you can kind of have Ant-Man. You can't really do it, like, with him just staying up. But you can take Mini Yellow Jacket and kind of have him over here and make it look like they're fighting on, like, Ultron's head. I mean, it's really weird, you know, but you can kind of, like, maybe have that if that's something you want to do. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Maybe Hank Pym, like, would pick up the Ultron head because there was a ton of those. Like, I know they weren't all Ultron Prime, but maybe he did that during the battle or whatever, you know, like at the end of Age of Ultron. I mean, you know, it's probably not going to happen, and I doubt it actually did happen, you know, like, I mean, I honestly doubt it did. But as for an alternate play feature, you could use that, and I think that's very awesome. So, all in all, this set is amazing, and truly one of the best action figures I have picked up in my entire life as collecting action figures. And normally I try to say within the past few years, is that good? Hold on, guys, sorry, Yellow Jacket. He's not wanting to stand up. The moment. Hold on. Let's just see. Let's just put him beside the ant. See if he stands up. Okay, he doesn't. Never mind. But yeah, and normally I try and say by years, but just out of experience, my entire life, this is possibly one of the best I've ever reviewed, best I've ever owned. I am truly this is amazing. I am so happy. I am so thankful. I'm very blessed to have this. I am just so happy. I do not think I'm ever going to see this again. My Toys R Us's, they're like the ones down here and the Walmart stuff, they do not stock often enough. And I was just so happy to find this. Thank you for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe.